Wow. Hey, I'm amazed. I'm finally live. M-Star. It disappeared. Where did the chat go? And why is it so shaky? There it goes. News Now Fresno, Carolina Kelly, Futoy, Valley of the Sun News. I'm good. I can't believe that I finally am able to go live. It's crazy. And amazingly enough, I actually got monetized first. Then I can go live. Isn't that weird? I'm just sitting out in my backyard. I was gonna go do an audit, but it's like shitty outside. No, I've never been able to go live until today. Valley of the Sun. I've wanted to go live and I've tried to go live, but it would never let me. But now it is. So here I am, finally. Heck yeah, Righteous Media. Finally, huh? Took a while. Took over 2 weeks. And I got monetized before I was ever able to go live. I got monetized 2 days ago. Oh, you can't go live on like Streamlabs or StreamYard? That kind of weird. Oh, that thumbnail is terrible too. It's only got my ear. Well, I was gonna go out and do something today, but um yes, QT, I am a rookie. This is my virgin voyage. So give me a break on that part. Yeah, hit the thumbs up. I don't even know how to do Justin Cervantes. Good morning. I don't know how to switch the phone. Oh, there it is, I think. Aha! And there's my puppy. He's very bummed that it's wet and raining. Oh my gosh, Futoy. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I do want you to know, I want you all to know that any super chats I get at the end of the month, I will be donating all the money to a charity, because I personally do not need your money. Yeah, most dogs that I'm aware of don't like the rain so much. It's like getting a bath and they don't like it. Oh yeah, whoops, I said the word. M-Star, you sweet. You sweet. Thank you very much. But yes, I will give all super chats to charity, because I don't really need it. I mean, I'm not hurting for cash. I I'm a trust fund baby. Of course, I will never get rich off that trust fund, but um, it 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 pays my bills, and that's all I need. So, oh, I had another windstorm that messed with my pretties. This one almost laid down, but I got it propped back up with a bamboo stake, and it just has to go another couple of weeks. That's all. It just needs to stay up for a couple more weeks, and then I can harvest. Well, maybe not even a couple of weeks. I'm looking at them closely. Like maybe just one more week. They are so pretty. This one was when I first planted this. Oh, I can't do anything indoors, Valley of the Sun. I cannot plant anything indoors because my entire house is only 220 square feet. And there is zero room in my house to actually plant or have any amount of plants. So I'll show you my house. Here's my living room. This is my living room with my TV. This is the front door. That's where I sleep. And my kitchen is a mess, so excuse that. But this is my dishwasher. I have a dishwasher. And my bathroom is being taken over by the harvest from my last plants. I have a lot of them. They're drying out. This one came off of that one that's outside right now. It broke off in the wind. So I've got it hanging up. Yes, it's a tiny house. It's still on wheels. My house is still on wheels, which means that they cannot charge me property taxes for my house because it's mobile. Even though it's permanently placed, it still has the wheels. So they can't charge me property tax on the house, just the property itself, which is an awesome thing. Thank you, Righteous Mita. I'm hoping that they turn it, that they, are okay. I'm not sure how long I'm supposed to hang them up for. They're still pretty wet. Not wet like rain wet, but wet like still alive wet. Finally live, Pamela Morrison. I know, isn't that crazy? I am God-smacked. The crazy neighbor. I saw her this morning. She was in her yard talking to her plants, which she does quite often. But as far as her being crazy on us, on the neighbors, she can't because she's been silenced by the courts. Hawk, what are you doing? He has decided to dig a hole there where he has never dug a hole anywhere before. Yeah, I absolutely 100% agree. Property tax sucks, but gotta pay it. But thank God, thank God that they can't tax my house. When I lived in Beaverton before here, I had a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house, and I was paying over $3,000 a year on property taxes, just on property taxes. And that was killing me. So when I went tiny and came here, my property taxes have been reduced down to $700 a year. That's a huge, huge jump. And my, oh, that's nice, Valley of the Suns. That's even better than mine. Hey, bud grower. What's up? Thank you, Futoy. He's a sweetheart. I said Futoy, not Hawk. Hi, hi. Yes, he is super healthy, aka fed. No matter where we go, he gets treats from somebody. Whether it be the bank, UPS guy, FedEx guy, mailman, everybody feeds him treats. Even the vet that told me that he needed to lose 10 pounds. They told me he had to lose weight, and yet then they turn around and give him like 5 treats. Beaverton is really close to Taintville. What's Taintville? Thank you for coming in, Justin. I appreciate it. Pepperoni audits in the house. What do you got in your mouth? Huck. He's got something in his mouth. What do you got? Fuzz from that shoe that he's chewing up. I gave him that shoe to chew up. See you later, Justin Cervantes. Appreciate it. This one, the ones that are hanging up in my bathroom are all indicas. This one is a sativa. It was very different from the other ones. But yeah, this is looking pretty dang close. Like maybe a week at best, and then I can harvest it. I still haven't figured out how I'm going to hang them all up, because I seriously I seriously don't have the space. Thank you. I appreciate that bit of advice. I'm at 91%, so I'm good. I'm good for a while. Plus, I did buy some external batteries. And I have 2 external batteries, and that should give me a lot more life. You moved them into the house from outside? You should have left them outside. If you're gonna grow, pick one or the other, either outside or inside. They really, I mean, I don't know about other states, but in Oregon, they love the outside. They absolutely love the outside. They love the rain. Somebody told you to take them in? A non-grower? Well, when they budded? Oh, when they budded, No, mine are budding, and they're staying outside until they're ready to come inside and be harvested. I ruined I ruined a pair of scissors on the other ones that are inside, cutting off all the yeah, cut the leaves off for sure. Cut the big leaves off. Like even this one, like right here. This leaf right here is even too big to even be on here. So I can't get it off. Come off, damn it. There we go. See, even this one, which isn't very big, is still too big to be on there right now. And take off any yellow leaves because they're not producing chlorophyll anymore. And they're just wasting energy. But anyway, I just wanted to come on live here because I wanted to let you know that I actually can go live. Acura Amanda, hey lady, what's up? Aw, Bud Grower, I love you too. That's so sweet. But anyway, I was just wanted to let you guys know that I can now go live. And yeah, I won't do vertical the next time. But I was just I just needed to do this quick one just to let everybody know that I am able to go live now, and that I will be going live more often now that I can. Tomorrow is supposed to be a sunny day, so I'm going to go do an audit. I'm not sure where yet, but I'm going to go do one tomorrow. I have to go grocery shopping today. Yuck. I hate shopping. Oh, by the way, this is my scooter garage. That's where I keep my scooter. Sci-Fi Bry, the video guy? Wow. Not much, Sci-Fi. What's up with you? That name rhymed all the way around. Yeah, it's all wet and cold today. So I didn't really want to go do an audit because it's gonna rain again. It rained a little this morning, and it just stopped raining just a few minutes ago. So, are you grazing? Are you grazing, Hawk? Hey, you. He doesn't like the rain either. He hates the rain. Hates him, hates it, hates it, hates it, hates it. A couple of words he absolutely hates, like bath, or you stink. He's out. You stink like a dog. Want a bath? Come on. Want to go take a bath? He's like, no. How do I get out of here? Now he's not going to trust me all day today. He will not trust me at all today because he thinks that I'm going to make him take a bath. Yes, they are. I would love to do a cop watch here. But the cops here the cops in my town are really chill. They're really nice. I've never had a bad experience. They've never tried to ID me. They've never tried to, tell me where to go, what to do, what to say, where to stand. They've always been very, very nice and respectful. So cop watching here would be kind of pointless. I'm losing audio. Or was I just talking softer? Wow, I almost couldn't say that word. I'm definitely gonna do well, yeah, good cops are great, yeah, definitely. And in this town, they're amazing. Never had a bad experience, not even a possible bad experience. I mean, if you've watched any of the videos on my channel that have police involvement, there isn't any bad involvement. I mean, there's no bad contact at all. It's all been very cool. I am going to go. I have called the police station to make an appointment to go in there, because I have a diamond painting that I'm going to donate to the new building. They haven't called me back yet, but I'm hoping that they will within the next couple of days, and I will record that if, of course, that they let me. I actually ordered a chest mount for my phone, so I might be able to just do it without actually telling them. So I'm going to try that. I do have other cameras that I could bring. I have a actual video camera and with an external mic, and I have a police style body cam. Whoa, there's my body cam. That's the police style body cam. And then I have this camera set up, which it has the mic and a light and this holds my phone. But when I go to donate that diamond painting, I think I'm just gonna wear my phone. Bud Grower, that camera and the whole rig, everything that you see there, except the light I had, but the whole rig only cost about $120 with the camera. And the camera came with this, and it came with the external mic. And $120. Yeah, Amazon. I get everything off Amazon. Matter of fact, that body cam, the body cam was about $110. They have cheaper ones. They do have cheaper ones, but I don't know what kind of camera it is exactly. It's some off-brand, but it works great. And like I said, I have external batteries, so I have three external batteries that I can plug into either my phone or the camera. I don't know if I can plug them into the to the police body camera or not, but because I haven't tried. The battery on that thing lasts quite a long time. 15 watching, 25 likes, pretty good. Yes, it is. It's awesome. I'm amazed. Considering this is just a hey, what's up kind of video and not an actual audit or cop watch. It's just more of a dog watch. Yeah, Johnny 50 has a very similar body cam to mine. I think his is he's had his longer, so I think his is an older model, but they are wonderful. It's waterproof, which is nice considering I live in Oregon and it rains like hell here all the time. And it takes awesome videos. When Sci-Fi, when you're on Amazon and you're looking at the cameras, always look at the reviews. Always look at the reviews. If there's a 5-star review on a camera, but there's only one review, then skip that one. Go to one that have at least more than 100 reviews. That's why I got this camera. Was that I searched on Amazon for different video cameras and searched for the reviews. The more reviews, the better. And if they're still a 4-star or above, then that's awesome. This camera was a 4-star with like 650 reviews or something. And there was only a few bad reviews. Most of the rest of the reviews were very favorable, so that's why I went and got it. A popular doggy watch. Yes. Sci-Fi, I don't know the name of it. There's no markings on, and I can't remember. I mean, I didn't save the box, so I don't remember. I don't have a clue. It's a boring job, but I'll live. Let's see. It says DVC, which is digital video camera. But there's no other. Let me turn it around. It's 4K Ultra HD Wi-Fi, but there really isn't a brand name on it. It's got all kinds of information on it, but no brand name. So I don't know. So I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you what the name of the brand. I probably could if I looked it up on Amazon under my orders. Yeah, that's a possibility, a Canon knockoff. But it works. It works great and takes a clear picture and has good audio. Of course, with the external mic, that really helps. S. Graham, what's up? Chicagoland Cop Watch. Have I missed some people that are in here that I didn't realize? Yeah, I wanted to let any new people come in that any super chats that I may receive, I will gather them up at the end of the month and donate them all to charity, because I don't need your guys' money, but other people do. And I will let you guys know exactly which charities that I donate to. You have the 2K version of my of the same camera? Nice. Huck. Somebody said Huck. Yeah, that's you. Did you get it off Amazon? That's where I got mine. I get all my shit off Amazon. Seriously, I get everything off Amazon. Yes, Hawk is the name of my dog. His full name, which his full name is Seahawk Wilsherm Chancelinch, but only a Seahawk fan will understand what that means. Yeah, I'm a huge Seahawk fan. If you want to see how huge of a fan I am, I'll show you. My house, not only is my house blue and green, but I have a huge Seahawk logo on the side of my house. And everything in my yard is blue or green. There is, see, I even have a little Seahawk dude made out of tin cans. And that's my house. That's my bedroom up there. That's the loft, which I keep the window open because the loft can collect heat. So we have a fan and the window open all the time up there. The logo I actually had to have made, and in order to have it made, I had to get permission from the Seahawks to have it made. No, the can dude is not Russell Wilson. However, I do have a Russell Wilson gnome. See if I can find it. And what the hell is this guy doing? It's a city truck. Let's see if I can find him. He keeps getting moved. There he is. There's Russell. He's a gnome. In order to get permission, I had to, they said that it could not go on a commercial building, which I'm not, and there could not be any other advertisement on the sign, which there isn't. But that was the only conditions to having that made. Seahawks actually got back to me right away and told me that it was fine as long as, like I said, that there was no other advertising and it was not going on a commercial building. Other than that, now that I'm talking about gnomes, I had a Richard Sherman gnome. I don't know where he is. He must have ran off to San Francisco. How odd. Because I used to have one here and he used to be in my plants. But I'm not seeing him now. Should be able to hear him. Crazy Seahawks lady. Yeah, I am a crazy Seahawks lady. I even have Seahawk shit all over the inside of my house. I think I've bought every Seahawk item I can find. I have a Seahawk lamp. I have Seahawk signs a clock, curtains. This sign lights up. It's cool. Here. Isn't that cool? I have a Seahawk stuffed gnome, a monster truck, another little doodly guy. I did this myself. It's a string art. And I had been looking everywhere for a sign that said fan cave instead of man cave. And I finally found one. And I had my name put on it. My key ring is a Seahawk. There's Russell. It's a diamond painting. And that's a diamond painting. I have a Seahawks up there. I even have a Seahawk coffee maker. And of course my shower curtain is a Seahawk, if you can see it behind all the buds. And then my rugs are all Seahawks. So yeah, I am kind of a crazy Seahawk lady. Are you going in or are you staying outside? What are you gonna do? In or out? Yes, I said buds. Did you want to see them? I kind of skipped right over them. I'll show you in my bathroom. Buds, 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 buds. I have lots of them. And they're taking over my bathroom until I can figure out where else I can put them. But yeah, those are just from 2 plants. And then I have the 3rd plant, which is the ones in the bathroom hanging up are indica. And this is my sativa that is almost ready. This is almost ready, but not yet. It's got about another week, maybe. But these are sativas. From what I understand, you're supposed to hang them up for about 3 weeks. Mine have been up for about, oh gosh, how long have they been up there? About a week and a half. So they still got another week and a half to go. They're still very, when you touch them, they're still very, very wet. Yeah, as a matter of fact, you walk in the house and that's all you can smell. My poor little fountain hasn't been in use. I didn't use it at all this summer. But yeah, you will notice that everything in my yard and house and everything is blue or green. Blue or green. Yeah, skunk in a pine forest, that's exactly what it smells like. even my flower pot. Oh, what is this? Oh, they're working on that lot next door, or not next door, but two doors down. They're working on a lot that they are going to be renting out to RVs. This neighborhood is zoned for RVs, as you can tell. This is my next door neighbor, but she's never here. She's only come down once this summer, but it still sits there. But yeah, this neighborhood has RVs, uh, trailers, manufactured homes, and stick and mortar houses. That house right there is a stick and mortar house. And these over here, the two gray ones here, those are manufactured homes, or what they call park models. And then of course you can see the RVs, trailers. The blue house is a stick and mortar. And of course Crazy Lady's house is a stick and mortar, but Crazy Lady's house isn't actually a house. Crazy Lady's house is actually a converted garage. So, yeah, she lives in a garage, or I call it her cave. Saw her this morning, but she was out in her yard talking to plants, which she does a lot. Oh, it's starting to rain again. Oh, Hawk will feel it. Now, look at your nose. Your nose is all dirty now. Yeah, I said he was dirty, so now he's walking away from me. No, Julie. What she cannot bother me since she's been arrested. She's on 3 years probation. She has a no contact order, and she has a stalking order. So no, she cannot at all talk to any of us. The no contact order extends to the entire neighborhood. And so she has been very quiet, which just proves my point that it just totally proves my point that she knows exactly what she's doing, because if she was crazy, she wouldn't be able to control it. She would totally, a shock collar, she needs a taser. But yeah, like I said, she knows exactly what she's doing. If she didn't, then she would still be going crazy on people. But she doesn't anymore because she can't. By law, she cannot. She has to stay in her house, leave people alone. Yeah, exactly, Futoy, a female CC Dubs. That's exactly what she is. Except not as loud. I mean, she screams and yells, but she's not as the pitch isn't as loud as CC Dubs. But yeah, no, she can't do anything. And if she starts giving some random stranger shit, then all I got to do is run up there and stand next to the stranger, and she will have no choice but to turn around and go back in her house, just because I'm there and because she's insane. Which I have done a couple of times, because she lives. So I see this is a manufactured home here. Fern is on the other side of this house. And so I can hear her. And Hawk, Hawk loves everybody. Everybody. He hasn't yet to meet anybody that he doesn't like until he met Crazy Woman. And now if he even hears her talking, that's all he needs is to hear her talking, and he will start barking at her. yeah, she's just nuts. And not certifiably because she knows what she's doing. She's just nasty. Mean, nasty woman. Jess Garcia. Aw, you're so awesome. Thank you so much. Um, Again, all super chats will, at the end of the month, will be donated to a charity because I don't need your money, but there are people out there, especially in this area because of the fires. Yeah, Indica, for sure. Because of the fires, several people on the outskirts of town lost everything. They lost everything. The fires never got into town, thankfully, because that's where I live. But there's plenty of people that have been misplaced, lost everything they had, and it's just sad. And so I'm going to anytime I get super chats, they will be gathered up at the end of the month and either given to a family in need or an actual charity. One of the two. Because again, I don't need you guys' money, your hard-earned money. I get enough money that I can pay my bills. I can, I don't pay rent. I don't have a mortgage because I own everything outright. So all I have to pay are bills. And my bills are minimal because I live tiny. So all donations will go to charity or a deserving family in need. They don't have to deserve it. I hate saying that, deserving family. Anybody that loses everything deserves it. Oh, hi, Pockets. Thank you. But I just, I've always had a major problem taking people's money. It's just weird. My father, just to give you some background, my father is, or was, before he passed, a multimillionaire. And he left me a trust, but it's minimal. I will never get rich off of it. Never, no matter what, I will never get rich off of the trust. I am able to pay my bills and live comfortably, and that's it. But there are people out in the world that need it so much more than I do. I am very grateful for everything I have and everything that I've accomplished in my life. And every day I see people that need it badly. And it's kind of sad. But any little thing that I can do to help them is awesome. I will do everything I can for somebody in need. Like I said, I'm not rich, but I am able to help some people. That's why I donate in super chats all the time, and I donate on PayPals, and I donate to other people. I always do. And I've even donated to the point where I was hurting myself. But again, I have a house. I have a place to stay. I have a car. And there are lots of people out there that do not. and I don't get it. I don't get homelessness. I don't see why we can't, why the states or whatever can't do something about it. Like build a flippin' million tiny homes. And they don't even have to be, as big as my house. My house is only 220 square feet total. But they can make little tiny houses for homeless people. The electricity and water and all that would be so minimal. Mine is minimal. My electricity and my water bill are the same, exactly the same, every single month, because I don't use, I don't use a lot of electricity. Marijuana sales would pay for it. It's legal in Oregon, and the state has way surpassed what they thought that they would make from pot sales. They thought they would make a couple of million at best. Oh no. Within the first 2 months of legalization, it was way up over 10 million. So yeah, homelessness does suck. I've been homeless. When I was a teenager, I was homeless. And I lived on the streets for a year. That's very little time compared to most, but it was scary. It was very scary. You never know what was going to happen. Yeah, about the size of a storage unit is all somebody needs. Just a roof over their head, a bed to sleep on, and just some of the basics. It wouldn't cost shit for the state to do that, to start building little tiny houses for people. And just until, especially the people that want to go back to work, can't go back to work because they don't have an address, or want to get out and help in the community. Well, yeah, that makes sense too, but it actually kind of does go into one fund. It's called Bureaucracy's Pockets. That's the fund all the money goes to. Does it go to education? No. Does it go to homelessness? No. Does it go to any of the mental health programs? No. It goes in politicians' pockets. Also, Cal in the house. Nice. But yeah, if all this extra money from weed were used in the right, Nikki Dunn, you sweet. Hi, darling. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. And that also will get donated at the end of the month. Oh my God, what are they doing now? I'm not sure. You would crash the housing market if a bunch of tiny houses were built? Homeless people can't afford a regular home. How would it crash the housing market? I'm thinking like, I'm kind of thinking like, I'm going to go in because this is loud as hell. I'm kind of thinking that, if you had some kind of, you had to prove that you were homeless, prove that you were, not working and all that. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. I really have no clue what the answer is. And so I really, I just don't know. I don't know what the answer is to all of this. All I know is that there's a big excess, access. Oh, what am I trying to say? Excess of cash from marijuana being legal. And where is it? Where is all that money? What's it being used for? Yeah, Jess Garcia. Yeah, my entire house is 220 square feet. Beowulf! Woohoo! Thank you. Yes, it has. Yeah, my house is 8.5 feet wide. So just you could almost, if you were 8.5 feet tall, you could touch wall to wall. Eric Johnson. And then it's 26 feet long, and then 14 feet high. So this is a small, what is considered a small tiny house. They have smaller, don't get me wrong, they have smaller, but anything under 400 square feet is considered a tiny house. Yeah, Vegas has God, they've got desert all over the place. Your wingspan is 8 feet? Nice. Thank you, Futoy. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate a whole bunch. Thank you so much. Yeah, Jess Garcia. I actually watched all the tiny house shows on TV for a good year before deciding to get a tiny house. And now I can't watch a tiny house show anymore because I end up screaming at the TV, "No, don't do that. You'll hate it. Oh my God, don't do that. You'll hate it." I was one of the lucky few that got to actually live in a tiny house before this one was built. My builder, my builder loaned me a tiny house to live in until this one was built, and that one gave me major insight into what I wanted in this one. Like that one was smaller than this one. You want to see the loft? The first one I lived in was smaller than this one, and it had a ladder going to the loft, and coming down a ladder at 3 o'clock in the morning to go pee was insane. So here's the loft. Excuse all my dirty clothes. I need to do laundry. But there's where I keep my clothes, and there's some storage stuff. This is Hawk's bed, and then my bed, and I have a skylight which I sleep directly under, and there's a window here. So yeah, and you cannot stand up in here. You cannot stand up in here. I can sit up under the skylight, but you can't stand up in here. Um, if you do, you will bunk your head. Excuse my house for being messy because I did not know I was going to be able to go live today. Yeah, it's very, very small up there. I cannot walk into bed. I have to crawl into bed, literally. Um, but once I'm in bed, like I said, I've got the skylight above me and magic happens. No magic, Jason Brown. There's no magic going on. I've been celibate for 12 years. You'd shoot up like from a nightmare and smash your head. Yeah. Well, like I said, I'm directly under the skylight, so if I shot up out of bed, I would shoot up into the skylight and I'd be fine. Oh my God, Eric Johnson. I have two girls too, but they're not teenagers anymore, but I do feel ya. My youngest is 33 and my oldest is 41. She will be 41 on Friday. But yeah, yeah, teenage girls. Oy vey. I remember it well. That kind of stuff you don't forget. Oh, nice. You just ordered it? Awesome. I'm excited for you. Okay, let's go this way. Hey! Must have been a fun time setting what up? My house? Uh, Shakes or shingles on the roof? Neither one. It's a metal roof. It's a metal, corrugated metal. One big piece across the roof. I can't show it to you because it's too high up and I can't get up there. Oh my God, 14 and 16. At least I spaced mine farther apart. I spaced mine 8 years apart. So it wasn't so bad. I had one teenager and then a small child. And then after the teenager was gone, I had another teenager to deal with. So it's not real loud. I mean, yeah, it is loud, but it's not super loud. Not anything I can't handle, and I'm so used to it now. I've lived here for 3 years. Oh, a 5-year-old, that's almost as bad. Stop being lazy, bust out a ladder. I don't have a ladder. Well, actually, I do have a ladder, but the ladder isn't tall enough to reach my roof. It's only a 6-foot ladder, and my roof is higher than that. Thank you, Potato Watcher. I'm glad to see I made it live too, finally. Oh my God, High Pockets. 16 and 18? 18, why is the 18 still home? Ow, 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 ow. It's like when my kids were born. Vulgar Vixen, yay! The minute my kids were born, they knew they had to be out by 18. Yay, I'm live, finally. Any action after your video ended? Oh, you're talking to somebody else. Oops. It's sprinkling. It's not really raining really hard right now. Um, it's sprinkling, but this is Oregon. uh, in Oregon, it could be pouring down rain 1 second, and the next second bright sunshiny day, and then the next second, it's pouring down rain and hail and snow. So there's never. You do get a tax break on metal roofs? I did not know that. I know that when the fires were going, I knew that my metal roof would keep my roof safe. If, you know, embers were to land on my roof, I wouldn't have to worry about it because it's metal. Yeah, everything in my house is that I had in my that I put in this house is energy efficient. My oh, what am I doing? Can't see it. I'll turn it around. That's my heater. It's a heat pump, heater and air conditioner, and that's super energy efficient. Every light in my house is LED, which is super efficient. My dishwasher is super efficient. And my washer and dryer is super efficient. So yeah, everything in my house is energy efficient. Whoa, that was weird. I saw something weird on my screen and now it's gone again. Puppers! Oh, you want to see the puppy? Here he is. Say hi. Say hi, Hawk. Say hi, baby. Are you a good boy? You my sweet? You thought I was in California? Nope, I'm in Oregon. I've never lived in California. I've lived in Oregon all my life. I was not born here. Give him a pet for you? Okay. Go just from Jason Brown. Yeah, I was born in Seattle, Washington, actually, but my family moved here when I was 6 years old, so I don't remember Seattle at all. I mean, I don't remember where I lived or anything like that. I've lived in Beaverton for oh, well, let's see, over 55 years, 56 years. I lived in Beaverton until I came here. Yeah, the Seahawks. Yeah. Most people in Oregon are Seahawk fans. If they're not, then they're Raider fans. Because they were Raider fans before the Seahawks. The Seahawks weren't established until 1976. And so most people were some other team fans until the Seahawks. And I mean, I have a friend here that is a Patriots fan. And I have a friend that's a Steeler fan, and I have another friend that is a Bear fan. So 49ers first, Rams second for me. 49ers is our nemesis. And you stole Richard Sherman from us. People still watch the NFL? Yes, I do. Every Sunday. Sunday, I watch the NFL. And Seahawks are 5-0. 5-0, people. The only team in the NFL that is 5-0. Yes, I have been to a couple of games, but they are uber expensive. Even the nosebleed seats are like $200 for a ticket. It's ridiculous. The couple of games that I went to, I went with some people that had season tickets. So I didn't have to pay for it, but I would love to go to more games. Of course, now we can't. And now they have that ridiculous piped in crowd noise that doesn't even, that normally, most of the time doesn't even match what's going on. It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. Piped in crowd noise. Like, why? Why? What's the point? I don't get it. MCW Joker in the house. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for joining. I hope I didn't miss anybody because it's weird. I've never gone live before, so I don't know what to expect as far as what pops up on my screen. The chat doesn't stay on the screen, so I'm not sure. Oh, wait. Yeah, the chat kind of fades away after a while. But I live in America. All Americans love the Dallas Cowboys. Oh, that's funny. No, not all Americans love the Dallas Cowboys. I know, and I think that is ridiculous too, that the Redskins changed their name to just the Washington team. Number one, they're not in Washington, they're in Washington, D.C. So they need to add the D.C. because otherwise it confuses people that don't know football that think that Washington, it's the Huskies or that it's, some other Washington team. I think it's stupid because if you're going to change the Redskins, then you need to change the Chiefs. But they're not even bothered, and the Chiefs logo is an Indian. So why not change both? That makes no sense to me. I don't get it. At least they can't fuck with the Seahawks. Oh, yeah, what happened to Dak Prescott? Oh my God. You know, I'm with you. I hate the Cowboys, but man, you never, ever, ever, ever want to see a really good player get hurt like that. That's just so sad and so disappointing. I mean, damn, that was just so bad. They changed Columbus Day to Indigenous Day. Who did that? That makes no sense. Columbus Day doesn't have anything to do with the Indians. It was I don't know. Maybe I don't know my history. I don't know. I don't know if he's finished or not. I don't know. I haven't heard any updates on his injury, so I don't know. If it's. I mean, if he broke his ankle or broke his leg or whatever, that's going to be serious, and that could be career ending. But and let's hope that maybe hey, here's a thought. Maybe they'll fire Tony Romo from being a commentator and put Dak Prescott in there instead. Because Tony Romo's an idiot. He's a ass kisser. He just goes along with whatever whatever other commentator is going with. He doesn't have his own opinion. Four to 6 months recovery. Ooh man, damn. So yeah, that could be a career ender. But that, man, that's just sad. That's just too bad. But hey, the Seahawks are 5-0. 5-0, people. 5-0. Even though they played like crap last Sunday, we still pulled off the W. So that's a good thing. And we are the only team in the NFL that is 5-0 right now. And the last time that we went even 4-0, we won the Super Bowl. Norma Mack. Hey, thank you. No, I wasn't talking to you. Your name isn't Norma Mack. Cardinals are 3-2. Aw. Well, that's better than 2-3. Yeah, maybe Paul George broke his ankle and recovered fine, but who was the Washington Redskin? Theismann that broke his leg, and that was career ending for him. I think it was Theismann, wasn't it? Theismann that broke his leg? Your VA reps had to reschedule your appointment on Monday and weren't allowed to say Columbus Day? They're not allowed to? Whatever happened to free speech? The hell? Theismann tasted his own foot. That was a long time ago, though. That was many moons ago. Thunder, Thunder, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, that was hard to watch, and of course they had to show it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Yeah, it was. Oh, it was ligament tearing too? Oh man. Jess Garcia, no, he does not. He does not enjoy those steps. But he can run down them like there's no tomorrow if there's somebody coming over. He's got no problem coming down those stairs if somebody's coming over. And if we're getting a visitor, holy moly, he's racing down those stairs. Go Hawks! Yeah, I'm a Seahawk freak. And what's funny is that I used to, many years ago, before I was a Seahawk freak, before I was a crazy Seahawk lady, I collected tigers. Like anything tiger striped, anything tiger, I had it. And my house was literally filled. Every single room had tigers in it. And I don't know when it was. I can't remember when or why, but all of a sudden I just didn't want them anymore. And so every time my grandkids would come over, I'd send them home with about 4 or 5 of them. Anytime anybody would come over, I would send them home with some tigers. I had a yard sale and ended up giving most of them away because I didn't want to sit out there and sell them. So now I only have one tiger. I only have one tiger, and it was the tiger that my brother was going to give me for Christmas the year that he died. And that's it. That's the one tiger I kept, and it's only because my brother was going to give it to me. He died before Christmas, and that year, that was his gift to me. Fosse, as Johnny says, Johnny and Belle say. Face is my service animal. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate that. You're funny. I'm gonna go outside again, even though it's cold. Oh, it's still too loud out here. God damn it. I imagine I'm gonna have to deal with this all day. Paint Hawk up like a tiger for Halloween. No, I do have some bat wings that he can wear. He has a costume. It's a bat. It turns him into a bat dog. Chicagoland Cop Watch. Awesome. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. Thank you, Eric Johnson. Thank you very much for coming in. I appreciate it. Animal? What animal? Oh, service ski? This is my service animal. He's not actually a service animal. He is an emotional support animal, but I do not treat him like a service animal. He is not a service animal. I do not take him in places that say that, like if they have a sign that says service animals only, I will not take him in. I only take him in places that allow him in. And if I see a service animal, I will redirect my dog away from that service animal. I am not one of those that try to pass off an emotional support animal as a service dog. He's not a service dog. I will not allow people to classify him as a service dog. He's not a service dog. He's an emotional support animal only. And because he's a pit bull, if I'm approaching somebody and they look apprehensive about me approaching them, I will turn around and walk the other way. I will not force my dog on anybody. I won't make him walk by you if you are uncomfortable. MCW Joker, oh my God, thank you so much. That too will get donated at the end of the month. I'm going to donate all super chats to either a charity or a family in need. And we have a lot of them around here because of the fires. So thank you so much. I do muchly appreciate it. What was I saying? Holy shit. I drew a blank. Oh, service animal. Yeah, no, he's not. He does not perform anything as far as like a service animal can pick shit up for you. He's not trained for anything like that. He's only trained to make me feel good. And no, he doesn't go after squirrels. He's not that kind. He was raised by two cats. They have since passed, but and I literally had to take him to a dog park when he was 4 months old to be able to learn how to dog, because he had no clue. He did not even know how to lift his leg to pee. he would squat to pee because that's how the cats did it. And he didn't know what the heck. So I had to take him to a dog park. I had to take him to a dog park so he could learn how to dog, because he did not know how to be dog. But now he's a full-grown dog now. He knows how to dog now. Ooh, more city trucks. What's up with that? But anyway, 17 watching, 41 likes. Damn! Do the math on that one. No, not F-face squatting to pee. Hawk was. Hawk was squatting to pee because he didn't know any better. He didn't know how to do it. And when I took him to the dog park and he first saw another dog pee and lift its leg, he followed that dog around for a good solid 15 minutes. Just watching that dog pee on things. And then he did it. So that was pretty good. So all I had to do was take him to a dog park so he could learn how to dog. He had to get around other dogs to learn how to be a dog instead of being a cat. Because the cats were teaching him all kinds of things. I have a dislike? Aw. I know this is not as exciting as you know, some of the other live streams like Johnny 50 and Furry, but this is just basically of me getting to get used to being live. I've not been able to go live until today, so I'm trying to get used to it. I'm trying to get used to all the chats and yeah, it's just trying to get used to everything and trying to get used to what I'm looking at on my screen and what you know, how to deal with this whole thing. This is my virgin voyage, boys. Now the crazy neighbor lady has been silenced. A nice little couple of little court orders has silenced her. That's a possibility. That it was the crazy neighbor with the thumbs down. That wouldn't surprise me. Figures she can't get to me verbally, so she gets to me through the internet. Now look at all this going on out here. What in the heck ho? Now I know there's on the other side of this house here, there's a lot that Fern sold. The crazy woman, she sold it. And they are developing it to turn it into an RV, to rent it out to RVs. So that's what, but I don't know what all city trucks are here for. I just hope they don't have to go through what I went through with the city when I was developing this property. Holy shit. I had those city workers out here 3 times because they told the plumber where to hook my water supply up to, and turned out that was an abandoned line. Oh yeah, Hawk would never hurt anybody unless they were attacking me. Of course, I'm assuming that because nobody's ever attacked me, so he's never had to. So I don't know. I don't know this for a fact, but I'm pretty sure that if somebody was attacking me, he would go ape shit. Um, he's only met one person in his life that he didn't like, and that's Crazy Woman. He is what do you call him, a natural pit bull. He's actually an American pit bull. The American pit bulls are much taller, and whereas a Staffordshire is a lot shorter. They have shorter legs, and they're a lot stockier. I mean, he's got a good amount of stock on him, but Staffies are much stockier. I'm surprised that Crazy Woman hasn't come out to yell at the city workers yet. But she hasn't. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I've never been attacked. Uh, at least not since I've had him, I haven't been attacked. So I don't know exactly what he would do. I know that if I hit myself and say ow, he barks at me like like he's like, no, don't do that. He doesn't like swear words, especially shit. He hates that word. Um, and he doesn't like me hitting myself. Like if I smack myself on the knee and say ow, he freaks out. I didn't do it hard enough for him to hear it that time, so he didn't freak out. Or if he'll also bark at me if I say touchdown Seahawks. He looked, but he didn't bark. But if we're in the house and I say that, yeah, he usually will start barking at me. I'm not sure if that's Mom, shut up, or yay, Seahawks touchdown. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Actually, Hawk loves cops. Anybody in a uniform, he loves them. It's from the mailman, the UPS guy, the FedEx guy. They all wear a uniform and they all give him treats. So, and a few of the a few of the cops here in this city have given him treats. So he loves cops. Of course, I do too. I love good cops. I love all good cops. It's the bad cops I don't like. But he loves all cops. As long as they're wearing a uniform, he's down. Oh, that's something I wanted to talk about. I was watching another auditor. Um, I was watching him one of his videos, and after I got done watching the video, I looked down in the comments, and he was getting raked over the coals for saying stuff like Shala Mihala and using hand signals like furry. And they were saying that he was stealing all the other auditors' shticks. Well, no, he's not. All the other auditors do it. I've seen several different auditors use the Shala Mahala line and hand signals, but he was getting ripped apart in the comments about it, and I don't get that. I don't get that. It's not like Furry and SGV have all that copywritten. It's not. Um, it's just whatever works. You know, I have probably said something, you know, that somebody else has said. Well, so what? Yeah, it's kind of like telling a joke. You know, if somebody else says a joke, you want to tell other people. And so, you know, it's not like they have that, you know, SGV doesn't have Shala Mihala copywritten. It's he, you know, and Furry doesn't have hand signals copywritten. You know, anybody can do anything they want, you know, and if you don't like that auditor, you don't like his style. Like there's several auditors that I am subscribed to that I don't like their style, but I don't fault them for that because that's just their style. That's how they want to do it. Um, which is fine, you know. I mean, like there's one, I'm not going to say his name, but his initials are JA, that I think he, you know, screams and yells a lot. CC Dumbs screams and yells a lot. I don't like that. I'm not subscribed to CC Dumbs though. um, you know, there's a few out there that get a little uppity, but that's just them. That's their style. If you don't want to do that, then don't do that. What style am I going to use? I don't know. Just me. Um, you know, I'm pretty nice. Um, I don't like confrontation. It throws me into some major PTSD. Like the security guard at the mall that yelled at me. I was only able to get out of like a 2-minute video before the PTSD just took hold and I had to stop. Um, Getting yelled at is like a huge no-no for me. Do not yell at me. You want to talk to me, that's fine. We will talk. But do not yell at me. I'll shut down and I will walk away and there won't be any talking. Don't ever flippin' yell at me. And you can thank y'all can thank my ex-husband for that. He used to yell at me on a daily basis every day of our marriage, every single day. And I can't take that. I can't take it from anybody. I don't care who you are. You're not going to yell at me. I don't care if you're the president of the freaking United States. You are not going to yell at me. And I'm not going to just sit there and take it. I will go away. I will leave the area. Scooter style for me, yeah. I have permission to steal your lame material. Nice. Yeah, I don't know what, I've done a couple of audits and I've done a couple of, you know, where I've just gone out and filmed and I don't know that I even have a style. I mean, I'm nice. I don't freak people out. I don't, you know, I don't try to talk in a different language because I don't know any other languages. I don't even know Furbic. But I just want to make a sidecar for Woof Woof when you want it. I've looked on Amazon because there's dog carts that you can get on Amazon that hook onto your bike. But I know Hawk, and I know that he would not do that. Yeah, well, you see, silent treatment is one thing. Silent treatment is fine. I have no problem with the silent treatment, and I don't have any problem with that. You know, usually when you do the silent treatment, people freak the fuck out because you're not talking to them. But then when you do talk to them, like Shala Mihala, they freak out even more. So, you know, usually, like I've had one person ask me what I was doing, and I said filming. And she said, people? And I said, yeah. And she asked me why, and I said, because I can. And that was good enough for her. She drove off. So um, I would much prefer the silent treatment, but I know me. I know me, and I know that, yeah, I have a mouth. And sometimes I can't control it. Um, I have turned down invitations to places of because I knew who was going to be at that place, and I knew that if they said anything stupid, I wouldn't be able to hold back. So I'd probably be better off doing the silent treatment. I mean, I don't yell at people. I just, well, as my kids would say, I have the look. I can do the look of death. That look that if looks could kill. Yeah, that's me. I have that. I haven't had to use it in a long time because my kids have moved out, but but that's how it goes. Stank eye, yeah, pretty much. That's it. It's a major stank eye. Fifth Amendment right, and not the ability to look. Yeah, no, it's been a while since I've had to use that. But that's okay. That's okay. Huh, don't. That's well, I guess it's just rainwater, so I guess it's okay. But you've got a dish right there. You got a dish of water right there. Why are you drinking out of this? Maybe I should empty it. It's all rainwater. Emptying. What's your power at? About 30%. And I've been on, oh, wow. Seriously, I've been live for almost 2 hours. And it's at 30%. But like I said, I have a couple of external batteries. But I did not plan on going this long. That was not part of the plan. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get off here, and tomorrow I will go live because it's going to be a sunny day, and you've been keeping me on to test it. Well, it's at, let's see, let me look, 28% right now. But I will go live tomorrow and do an audit. I just don't know where yet. Haven't decided. But I want to thank everybody that came on for my first live. I'm no longer a virgin. Yay! And yeah, we started at 92. That's crazy. Thank you, everybody that donated. Those donations will go to either a charity or a family in need. So thank you for those. I really appreciate it. And I really appreciate Virgin. I really appreciate everybody jumping on my Virgin stream. And I am overwhelmed with gratitude to all of you. I appreciate it, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.